Hey, it's Tanya D, and I just did this look using only one brand, and that brand is Wet n Wild. Now, if you'd like to see how I got this look using only Wet n Wild, keep on watching. So, I mean, Wet n Wild has stepped up its game and has like a lot of stuff. So, I bought a lot of their stuff. I've never even, some of the stuff I opened, some of the stuff I haven't. So, I'm going to do kind of like a get ready. It's going to be kind of long. Get ready with me using only one product and Wet n Wild, and we'll see how a lot of this stuff comes out. So I'm going to color correct first. I already moisturized. I didn't find any Wet n Wild moisturizer, but I did use my Neutrogena Hydrate All Day, that stuff. Yeah, I had primer, the Wet n Wild, which is amazing and awesome, but I'm going to go ahead and use this since it's drugstore. I can't find my Wet n Wild. Alright, so priming my face. This is going to be a very long time that I really have sat down and, you know, talked to you and put my makeup on. So I am going to use the color correcting stuff under my eyes, and going to use this Color Pop. It's just a concealer flat brush. So, and Wet n Wild has these cushion, so I'm going to use the red. There is some product on top, and that's what I'm going to use. What's good about this red is it cancels out the dark spots like here. And my piercing, and then I also get dark here because of my freckles. And I tried to find a lot of Wet n Wild stuff, but where I'm from, I looked, I could not find, like, everything was sold out. I guess people got their income tax, so everything was sold out. So I'm going to use this Real Technique sponge. It is drugstore. I was trying to find a lot of Wet n Wild brushes, but I couldn't. I was only able to find these two brushes. So the rest of the brushes are just going to be Morphe and stuff like that, which Morphe is affordable. Okay, now this is for red spots, the green, and I'm going to do that. I have green. And this is it. It is Photo Focus, and this is Golden Beige, but it is a scoop thingy, which I don't like so much of, and I won't put it on my face, but here it is. And let me get, okay. Now I'm going to add the concealer, and they have a contour stick. So the blush I'll add later, but it has a highlight. So I'll do all this. Let me add the concealer first. Then routine. It's just a subtle highlight, I guess. It's just a little subtle to brighten that area, I guess. Yeah. Now I'm going to set mostly my under eye, but my face with this just get this little brush. Going to get this and contour up. And the Morphe brush, just the gunmetal too. Now with the G37, I'm gonna get this banana powder and just lightly add it. Now I'm going to use the gunmetal, the G3, and the blush I'm going to use, feels like I'm getting farther and farther away, right? The blush I'm going to use is the Wet n Wild Ombre blush, and it looks like a little light pink. I don't know about that. I'm going to mix that ombre blush with, it's this. It doesn't really have a name in the back, so I'm going to mix. Ooh, that is powdery. Oh, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild All Natural palette, and I'm going to do that. But yeah, I used to watch these colors, and they're very, very pretty. So now with BH Cosmetics, just a plain brush, I'm getting, they're so powdery. I'm getting these, this last color here, and I set all my eye with that. Then with the Morphe B79, I am going to get this middle color here and use that as my crease. That's more powdery than the other. And just put that on my crease or in my crease. Now I'm going to use this matte. I was going to use this one, but I might as well use this one in my crease. A thinner brush. I need a thinner brush. I'll use this one. And this is the Morphe B72, and it is really small, so I can get right in that crease. Go back with the original brush and just blend that in. Now I'm going to use this little rose color here. Put that all on my lid. And I'm going to use just a regular e.l.f. blending brush. Okay. Now I'm going to go back with this ColourPop like blending brush, and I'm going to go back to that darker maroonish color and redo that corner of my eye. And bring it to my lower lash. Where is that brush? I'm gonna go back and blend. So I'm gonna now softly blend. Okay, now I'm going to get the bottom with this smaller e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm gonna go back with this matte color, get my lower lash line. I'm going to get this color here, and I'm going to get that under my brow bone. Very slightly. And I get this pink. Probably going to use my finger, my ring finger, and get the inner corner of my eyes. So I got this clear gel so I can do my eyebrows with it to kind of get them set in. Oh, I forgot to use. I forgot to use these. The Wet n Wild Mega Protein. Oh my goodness. Put my mascara on. Let me just do the Wet n Wild Gold Bar highlight. This is an M502 brush. And this is the Wet n Wild crayon and probably black. I'm just gonna do my inner. Let me. That was really sharp. Okay. So I've been wearing like kohl liner on my top lashes, my top waterline, because it makes my eyelashes look thicker. I've been wearing kohl liner on my inner part, just on the top, because it makes your it makes my lashes, which will probably make yours too, look thicker. Like I have thicker lashes when I don't, but I like using that little trick. Okay, so now I guess it's not meant to be because I lost the liner. Okay, now here, I've never used this before. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up my makeup. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to now use Plum on my lips, and then this is Pout and Roll by Wet n Wild, and roll. And these are the combinations I'm doing. These are so creamy and buttery and have the right color, little jelly. Even if you didn't use this, this would be just good alone. Wet n Wild setting spray. Let me. Oh, UPS is here. And because it's so affordable, I don't mind spraying and drowning my face in it, because Wet n Wild is affordable. But this is a like glamorous, dramatic look. If I can deepen the bronzer, you know, if I really want that to happen. But I really am happy with this finished look, only using Wet n Wild, which is very affordable. Wet n Wild has definitely stepped up its game. So this is the final Wet n Wild look. If you want to see me use another brand, let me know. Yes, please comment down below what you would like me to try next, and I can see what I can do. Maybe a lighter, less everyday wear I can do with Wet n Wild. I don't know. Just comment down below, and yes, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye. Now the other eye, the other eye, the other eye, the other eye. You know you do your eyebrows so bad is when you get little hairs right here, like, they're like, no, run away. I hope I'm not too crooked. My camera died, then it fell over, and okay, anyway. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like this comment. If you like this comment,